Hey, good morning, Internet. It's the morning of day 7, so we have Horde tonight. So I spent the nighttime kind of building up a little bit more of this Horde base, just to keep us a little bit more protected for tonight. I added pillars to the outside here and started to reinforce them. I ran out of cobblestone, so I haven't gotten everything up yet. But this is what I've been doing overnight. Everything is beefed up a bit. I've got plates surrounding the entire outside. These pillars on the corner to add a little bit more stability. So we should be fine. I'm not expecting the Day 7 Horde to be particularly dangerous. The first Horde night's usually pretty tame. I'm only going to get probably 2 waves, and we'll be probably done by midway through the night, I'm guessing. So first thing I'm going to do this morning is try and get a little more clay and rock, just so I can get some more cobblestone, so I can finish upgrading that. And do that until Hue opens up, and once Hue's open, we'll go ahead and do some quests, because the base is pretty much ready. Don't have a whole lot we need to do. Just collecting a lot of birds' nests along the way. I don't think I need the feathers, but the eggs are really nice. Alright, back over to the little mine here. I can't remember if I need stone or clay or both, so I'm just going to get both. Also, if you're watching this episode, do me a favor and let me know how the audio sounds in the comments, because I've been messing with it, and I think I've gotten it to a better place. We'll see. I also just noticed that I have some skill point to spend, so I'm actually going to go ahead and put that into Gunslinger, make our pistol a little bit stronger for tonight. I'll probably only want the pistol for crawlers, spiders, and dogs, but it's still going to be useful to have. I'm thinking about it, checking the ammo. Actually, we probably have enough ammo as long as I don't go too overboard during quests today. Alright, that's going to be a little over 600 cobblestone. That's probably enough. I'm going to grab a little more clay, though, just because I do need it for the forges as well. Just shy of 500. Clay goes a pretty long way in the forges, so I'm not too worried about that. But I am very thirsty, and I'm starting to get hungry, and I want to resolve that, because stamina is a problem. I've also been lucky so far, and no zombies have spawned in yet today. I haven't seen a single one yet, although I was killing quite a few overnight, so, you know, trade-off. I guess I kind of earned the quiet moment. Alright, first off, let's go ahead and check both of these. This one has clay, but no iron. This one actually has iron and clay in it. Let's go ahead and get this forged iron rolling. Actually, let's get, call it 50 iron arrowheads rolling, and then we'll do the forged iron. That way I can just make some iron arrows and have them on standby, pretty much. Do I have any food? Oh yeah, we got plenty. What can I make with the water? I can make more blackstrap. Isn't bad. I can also make red tea. Honestly, I'm going to make the red tea just for hydration. Well, we got plenty of blackstrap at the moment, and I'll just hold on to that. And I can make one more bacon and eggs. Yeah, let's do that. A little bacon and eggs and some coffee for breakfast. I'm going to down 3 of those blackstraps. We're just going to have that stamina regen for a while. And I'm going to take one more with me. And you know what? Take a little to go. I'm going to finish upgrading the Horde base real quick, just so I can get it out of the way. And then once I've done that, we'll go ahead and get our quest for today. Or at least the first quest. Pretty sure I can clear more than just one. Alright, there we go. Got everything put away. Do I have wood on me? Yes, good. Go ahead and repair those real quick before I forget. I'm going to make a baseball bat soon, and I probably won't need to keep wood on me, because I doubt I'll use the bow enough to justify having to repair it on the spot. Check the vending machines real quick, see if there's anything good. Blackstrap, I can make that. Mega Crush is always nice. Awesome sauces are good. Not at the stage I'm at, because I don't have enough money to really justify it. Anything good in the food? Sugar buds. I'll go ahead and buy one of those, just to have it on hand. Alright, Hugh, what do you got today? Fetch and clear. Not too far away. Let's do that. Oh, I can... There we go. You're not supposed to be able to loot this, but you can kind of get an angle on it. And with all those, there's a barrier around this block plane, so you can't get in there, but you can kind of glitch into that little spot to reach it. Anyway. Oh, there we go. There's our first zombie today. Oh yeah, now they're spawning in now. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and clear out these guys, get a little morning exercise. Yeah, the extra stamina from the blackstrap's coming in real handy right now. There's a level up, too. Alright, wow, that was very easy. And the blackstrap's making this feel pretty good. Alright, let me stash a few things in the bike real quick. Don't need any of this stuff. And does this have a mailbox that I haven't looted yet? I don't know. It actually doesn't seem to have a mailbox at all. Oh, nope, it does over here at the end of this driveway. And I have not looted it. Get hammered. I'm not going to use that, but oh well. Oh, some crops over here. Do I have a skill point? I do. You know, let's go ahead and put 1 point into living off the land. That's going to make this a lot more worth it. Take the chrysanthemum too. Go ahead and reset it. Let's go get those crops again and the mailbox real quick. Thing good. Batter up for maintenance. Decreases how fast they degrade. My clubs will last a bit longer, which is pretty nice. Actually pretty useful with Horde Night coming up, because it means I won't have to use as much material to repair. Or take as many breaks for just repairing. Alright, let's go into the POI. One behind the counter, it looks like. Yep. You the only one in here? Got some beer. I got some decent cooking stuff out of there, but nothing amazing. I didn't get any home cooking weeklies, which is unfortunate. Because honestly, getting better cooking skill is what I need in order to actually make use of all the cooking stuff. Don't I have a wrench? I thought I had a wrench. Did I put it away? Did I not have one? Did I just not have one? Searching all the laundry stuff just so I can get cloth. No. No. Hey, wrench. I was just talking about that. No. I don't know why the game insists on giving me just oh so many of those. I'm not eating the crappy sandwiches. I don't care how hungry I get. Alright, need that. Ooh, bookshelf. Ooh, a lot in that bookshelf. Alright, we'll sell that. Handgun magazine, I like that. Tools digest, I like that. Electrical traps could be useful later. Much later. Still just gonna take all of this cloth. Oh, another bookcase I missed. Off-road vehicle light schematic, which I apparently already know. Oh, and then this just loops back around. That's better than what I have. Oh, I'm still wearing plant fiber. Okay, well that would explain that. Okay, yeah, so that just loops back around, and then there is up here. Anything behind this? Oops. Nothing interesting. Handgun parts. Right, what here do I not need? I don't need that. I don't need that. Don't need two of that. There we go. Alright. Here's somebody outside, which I suppose isn't surprising. Handguns, tempered blade. A few shotgun shells. Kind of want to wrench stuff down, but I also don't want to be encumbered. Hey, nerdy glasses. Awesome. I'm going to put those on. What are we equipped with? So we got nerdy glasses with some pink dye. That's fine. Got a tank top, got some pants, got a jacket. Okay, we're actually not looking too bad. I just still need some armor. Double no. Alright, whoever's outside heard me. 3 zombies up here, but I don't think they're awake. I may actually be able to take these 3 out stealthily. Let's see. Oh yeah. Just perfect sight on all 3 of them. Awesome. And that's the quest. Oh yeah, there's a couple zombies that hear me. You can hear them beating in. Nothing too urgent. I'll be fine, but definitely something to be aware of as we leave. Pistol Pete, rad remover, and some scrap chest armor. Do I want the scrap chest armor? I'm already wearing some, so no. I'll just scrap the rad remover on our club for now. And it looks like I can make a bandage, so I'll do that. Alright, there should be a key box, I would assume. Or I would have assumed. There appears to not be, so I'm just going to go through a window. Why is this window metal? Wall? Wall is wood. And you know what? Let's go get the drop. Why not? Can I hit the chicken? Got it. I swear I ran straight over it that first time, but whatever. Oh, there's another one. What the heck? Got it. I'll deal with you all in a second. Mine. Alright, and actually... Oh, I don't have it on me. I was going to say I'm going to go ahead and drink my blackstrap, but it's in the bike. That buff did just run out. Hi, you want to sprint at me? Oh, stamina. This is why I wanted the blackstrap. Let's do this while we get our stamina back a little bit. Snake. Why is there a snake in the city? Alright, did I put an arrow in anybody else? Doesn't look like it. There we go. Let's go ahead and just eat this, drink that, and put a few things away. Finish eating down these zombies. It's just a lot easier with the increased stamina regen. There we go. And I guess we'll clear them out real quick. It's kind of what I have to do anywhere I go, as I have to clear out a bunch of zombies. There we go. Alright. Pipe shotgun bundle. Crafting skill bags, that's good. Hobo stew's nice. And let's see what we got. Shotgun weekly, take that. Vehicle adventurers, not bad. Again, I don't really want to have to grind those out. We got some wiring. Let's open it. 24. Oh, but it does give me 3 shotgun weeklies, so that's actually pretty good. Don't know if I'm going to use that. I can also now craft it. Check this Mo Power truck, and then get out. Oh, there's just a giant crater under that. And we'll just grab it and run. On the bike. Alright, back to you.
I never would have guessed you'd pull.
Alright. Well, I already have a wrench, so I don't really need that. Steel wouldn't be bad. The robotic sledge could be interesting. But I'm gonna take the crafting steel bundle. And then we'll take... Then I think we'll take the fetch at Joey's car lot. Go ahead and read these real quick. Let's see what we get out of this. 2 big hitters, 2 tools digest, and 2 knife guys. Not bad. I want to take the car lot so that I could wrench down a bunch of stuff. I'm going to clear out my inventory first and save a bunch of space for all the scrap and everything that we're going to get out of that. And I'm probably going to take my time with that and then, you know, grab the supplies first so that we can just bail when we need to. But then I'm probably just going to hold on to it until... actually, no, I'll probably turn it in today. Get those. Can I make iron arrowheads? Or iron arrows? Yeah, I can. Go ahead and get those crafted up. Do I want the pipe shotgun? I don't think I do, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in the cell chest for now. So we have the wrench. Honestly, the pipe rifle falls into the same category. I really don't want it. And off to the car lot. I will pull into a parking spot here next to the car lot. Doesn't look like it's going to rain. Shouldn't rain too long. Oh, a better wrench. Oh, it's actually good because I forgot to bring my wrench. Oh, good. Thunderstorming. Lovely. I'm just going to go ahead and wrench down a few of these cars before I start the quest. I'm not going to fully clear the POI. I'm just getting these ones out front. I'm not going through that whole process. Just grabbing a couple extras. Pulled a couple duct tape out of that one. That's good. Right, we're gonna start the quest. I'm not gonna worry about wrenching down anything else. Actually, probably not even gonna worry about looting any of this. I'm just gonna get through here real quick. Looks like the courier satchel is upstairs. I know I'm gonna draw a lot of attention from outside. I say going back for the water cooler anyway. Okay, somebody breaking in up there. There's people coming from over there. Looks like there's somebody on the other side of this car. Yep. I'm just gonna let you do your thing. Southern farming and a bottle of acid. Not bad. I like that. Alright. Got our package, so we're good to go when we're ready. Do I want these radiators for brass? I don't think I need it. Do I want the loot out of here? Where is the loot out of here anyway? Come up. Oh, do you drop down this side? Is that what it is? Yeah, there's a ladder over here. Okay. Oh, there's a dog. Alright. Get that into me first. Alright. Well, was not expecting dog. That was not good. Also didn't help that I accidentally pulled the axe instead of the gun, but you know, it is what it is. People are trying to bust in. Oh, interesting. You can actually alternate that button. You normally can't do that. Oh, they're like all... There we go. Alright, gun time because I'm fatigued. Alright. I have an abrasion again, okay. Anybody else down here? Yep. Quite a few, jeez. I think this was an infested clear. Okay, there's only 3. It sounded like a lot more than it was. Quickly grab the loot and get out of here. Better bow. Art of mining. That's actually the finished series. Oh, wow. First aid kit. Came closer to needing that than I would like. Knife guy. And big hitters. Okay. Forgot Savage Countries are good for those. Alright, well, now that I am thoroughly jacked up and have looted most of what I want out of this place, if I wasn't so injured, I would probably stay and loot a little bit more. But I want to turn this in real quick, and then I want to get out of here and get myself patched up before Horde Night, because I don't want to be going into Horde Night with an infection and fatigue. Honestly, the infection isn't that big of a deal, because it's not going to get bad enough that it'll matter, but I'd rather cure it quickly, just because. And I would also really, really not like to not be fatigued, because that is it's not a fun penalty, especially when you're melee focused. And we do have respawns around here, so we might have a few extra at the beginning of Horde Night, because they're all going to aggro on me. Right, we only have 1 vitamin. Oh no. Pop that and a honey. Alright, what do I want to have on me? Let's have a couple of first aid kits. I probably won't need them, but I don't want to find out that I do. I guess I'll bring these over to the Horde base. Leave 1 of each in here. Bring a steroids just in case. Don't expect I'll need fort bites or recog, but I'll bring them anyway. And then for food, go ahead and bring a couple of black strap and a bacon and eggs. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go straight over to Hugh, turn in this quest, and then we're going to come straight back for Horde Night. I think this is a little bit closer than I wanted, but I'm still good. Still got time. Ooh, do I want the crafting skill bundle or do I want the ammo? I'm going to take the ammo just because I'm not worried so much but I do think that having that as an emergency is going to be useful. Or, well, it'll be useful if it becomes relevant. Hopefully it doesn't become relevant. I actually didn't even really pay attention to the quest I took. I think I just took whichever one was closest. Do I still have stuff in here? I do, and it's just going to have to stay in there. We're going to park the bike over here where it's hopefully out of the way. Repair kits. I don't know if I have any. I do, I have 6, that's fine. And then go ahead and put my tools away. Get this hammer down here. Alright, we already have some zombies coming, but Horde Night is about to begin. Make sure I'm loaded up. Yep, all good. Alright. Blood Moon started, every zombie knows where I am, and bonk. The bonk fest begins, I guess. I hear a lot of banging down there, and I don't like that at all. So that's a very bad sign. I don't know why they're piling up downstairs. They shouldn't be. They should just be coming straight up. And a lot of them are coming up, but I still hear a lot of pounding downstairs. So this might go horribly wrong. Just to be safe, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pick all my stuff up because it doesn't encumber me. I don't want to lose it all if the base goes belly up. Just pop down there. If they're going to cluster down there, I'm just going to pop down there and throw a Molotov every now and then. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine. Because when I jump down there and throw Molotovs, it seems to reset a few of them. And I just heard a block break. That should just be one of the outer shielding ones. I haven't heard any others break yet. That might be the last of them spawning? Everything seems quiet. All right. So what did they break? They broke this corner piece, and this plate block, and that looks like it. I forgot that I had a headlight, and that I just didn't have it on. Sorry about that. And so it looks like most of the... Oh, they beat up this pretty well. So yeah, it seems like they liked hitting the corner pieces, which is fine. And then it looks like they were spreading damage out, not really focusing on a single point. They almost broke that one, too. Yeah, so they really seem to not like the corner pieces, which, honestly, actually, if you're going to have them banging on the side of your base anyway, which we've discovered is it seems to be a problem in this build of the game with this base design, To me, that kind of says that having those corner pieces is really strong, because if you're diverting them from the actual structural parts of your base to basically a shielding piece, that is what you want. Now, they didn't even damage this piece too much. It looks like this outer bar is what they damaged the most. The base really didn't take much damage at all, so call that a pretty large success. But I had to replace 3 blocks, that's it. Now, it did require me to do a little finagling with, hopping down, throwing Molotovs, and then hopping back up. But I didn't get hit doing that, so I don't really have a problem with that. I might make a little grenade shoot off to the side here, although I don't like... No, I probably won't do that, because I don't like throwing Molotovs through the grenade shoots, because it is super risky. You're just asking to nail yourself and just be on fire. Alright, what can we put away in here? Let's go ahead and put this stuff away. Alright, so night 1 horde, or day 7 horde, first horde. Not a whole lot of good loot. Since I'm right here by the base, I'm going to go ahead and throw the scrap armor that I found just into the forge. Actually, I'm not wearing... No, I don't want the mobility penalty. I was going to say I'm not wearing any boots, but I really just do not want the mobility penalty at all. Alright, so we have a bunch of red tea now. I'm going to hold on to some. I'm going to go chop some trees for a little bit because I'm out of wood. I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I have an hour of game time without any zombies and just do some gathering, some resource harvesting. Alright, so it's morning. I've gathered up a bunch of wood. And now I'm dealing with some of the morning zombie spawns. We still have a ton of ammo left, which is pretty nice. Didn't even use the 100 I got from Hugh. Real quick, something I just want to point out. If you open up a bird's nest or any container that would disappear and leave the feathers in it and then break it, you can get the resources for harvesting the container and it'll still drop the loot. You do have to open the container first so that it generates the loot, but once it's generated, if the container breaks, it'll drop it as a bag. So just a fun little tip. It can be useful early game when you're trying to get feathers quickly. You don't feel like sitting there for a long time searching for them. And at this point, I'm just... I was going to say, I'm killing time before Hugh opens, but I already have a quest. I picked one up yesterday. It was part of the point of going to turn in the quest before Horde Night. So we're going to go ahead, drop off our loot. Let me get the stuff out of the bike before I forget, because I don't want the bike just full up of stuff. Got a lot of potatoes. It's nice. I usually don't have my game volume high enough to be able to hear the sound of eating. I hate that. That sounds terrible. And off to the quest. I don't even know where we're going. Alright, so here we are at the Shady Swine. Oh, there's boar here. In fact, they are already coming towards me. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Glad I looked at the name of the POI and was like, oh wait, I recognize this place, and then knew to look for the boar chasing me down. The important detail about walking into this POI is that boar will immediately come after you. I think there can sometimes be 2. I already had the boar chase me and it's already dead, and means I'm going to have to kill it again when I restart the POI, so I may as well get everything I can out of this farm area. I'm usually not too worried about it, but since I put that point into living off the land, it's actually kind of worth it. Or at least it will be down the road. That is to say, once I can actually cook with these ingredients, it'll be really good that I have done this. We're future-proofing is what I'm saying. There's a snake right next to me. So many zombies. So honestly, at this point, I think I've gotten used to it, so it's getting to a point where it doesn't feel too bad. Oh, the quest is in the back? I really wanted that chicken. Alright, so when I restart this pig is gonna respawn. Oh, there's a zombie in there too? Interesting. Food pile? I'm cooking weekly. Awesome, that's what I wanted. Fertilizer. Nitrate? Is that what it is? Oh no, this is cattle feed, not fertilizer. That's corn seeds. So I got a bunch of corn seeds now. The better bow's not any use if I don't actually put the better arrows into it. Alright, so first things first, let's stealth and see if we can hit this boar. I think it's trigger, so I think it's just going to come after me when I hit its range anyway. Alright, so you all might notice that it's a little bit later in the day than it was, and also I'm at spawn with starting inventory and starter quests. Yeah, so my game, or actually my entire computer, crashed on me, and I'm back here now. So all the stuff that we have, like our base and everything, is still okay. But we have a little bit of a setback here because I've lost most of my equipment and all of my levels and all of my books and all of my everything. I have a backup from the beginning of day 7. What I'm going to do is I'm going to import the player data from that. So essentially my character is going to get reverted to the beginning of the day. I'm going to pause this just so we're stop progressing time. I'm going to reload that old character data and see if that works. So I'm going to lose all the character progress I made, but I won't be starting from scratch. I'll still have some of the stuff that we had. So hopefully that'll work. It won't be too bad, but we'll see. All right, well, importing the old character file did work. So we're back. Yeah, we're back at level... What level am I? Level 20. So I don't remember what level I was at prior to the crash. But, you know, we didn't lose everything, so that's good at least. At that point into Gunslinger, I'm pretty sure that's what I did before. But I should still have... Yeah, actually, this is the same hammer. The same stone axe right there. So any gear that I had on me that we had during the crash is gone. Oh, my nerdy glasses. Oh, the nerdy glasses are gone. That's probably the biggest loss, honestly. We lost a bit of ammo. But honestly, because I was crafting this stuff in here, we're still coming out on top a little bit. So, you know, all in all, this is doable. We can still work with this. It's not ideal, it's not great, but it's okay. Oh, honestly, the amount of wood I lost, I had a ton of wood on me. I have 3 bipod. What? What? Okay, whatever. We lost the better wrench. That's a pity. Oh, and the quest reset too, and I lost the marker for Trader Bob, but I know he's 1.2 kilometers to the east, I think. I lost whatever footage we had of the quests I was doing. Actually, I don't even know if you guys saw Tier 2 complete. Looking at where I lost the data, the fact that I was crafting that stuff in a workbench may not even be in the video. Yeah, so I think I lost about 10 hours of in-game time. So not quite 30 minutes of recording. You all missed a quest and some gathering and stuff. I had gotten Tier 2 complete and got that workbench as a reward. I don't think that's in the video at all. And there is a Trader Bob to the east. Oh, actually, come to think of it, this means that I'm actually... It means I don't have Tier 2 complete. And it means that I'm close to getting Tier 2 complete, so I can probably... You know, what I'm going to get in return for having to deal with all this is probably going to be a second workbench, which, you know, I can work with that. But, yeah. I was doing a quest down here at, I forget what POI. Was this house here? Yeah, it was this house here. McMillan residence. I had been doing a quest in here. Oh, and I had gotten the nerdy glasses, and the mining books were complete, and all of that. Oh, it was doing so good. And I don't remember what I pulled out of that car, but I pulled some good stuff out of it. And now it's just all gone. But anyway, I got some of the stuff restored, so I'm not too heartbroken about it. It sucks. It really does. But this is why we make backups. This is why you always make game backups when you're recording. And honestly, even if you're playing this game just casually, having a full system crash like that can really mess up your save data. Making a habit of making a backup copy of your game or your save file, I mean, is worth it. Trust me. You never know when it's going to save you. Oh, I lost all my arrows too, so let's go ahead and recraft. Go ahead and recraft 50 arrows again. The arrowheads again. A lot of the resources that I made, I still have because they weren't in my inventory. I don't know if I showed myself starting the. I don't know if I lost the footage of starting the brass here, but I had that going. So You know, there's a fair bit. I'm a little scattered right now because I was working on all of that. You know, everything in the cell chest is still there. All the med stuff is still there. Meds I had on me are gone. That's fine. Although I did gain back, I guess I gained back a bunch of Molotovs, but I lost a lot of 9 mil. I have no idea how much money I lost because wasn't actually paying attention to how much money I had. I have so many feathers. Jeez, I have a bunch of cloth too. I almost have 3 stacks of cloth. So all in all, this isn't terrible. This isn't a completely awful thing that I'm not going to recover from. This is fine. It's just a little bit of a bummer. All my stuff, most of my stuff was stored away safely, so we'll be fine. Oh, I can't make blueberry pies. I'm 1 book off. I do think it's funny that I have crafted a blueberry pie when I cannot craft blueberry pie. I find that slightly amuses me. But anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the episode here. I'm probably gonna do a little resource collection overnight just to get myself stocked up on some things that I'll need to craft stuff. So I'm gonna gather up some resources and call it a night. And I will see you all on the morning of day 9. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one.